So Jarod's been telling me about this steelhead fishery out here on the Oregon coast.
So we're back in Alaska. No, we're in Oregon.
There we go, baby, yeah!
He doesn't want to listen. He doesn't want to listen. He tries to ride throwing for 6 minutes. He catches a fish. In 8 minutes, he's going to cut that crap off. He's going to put on a random pink worm, and we're going to start over. Yeah!
Jarod tells me the bobber goes down, and I kind of set it to the left soft. So I thought that's what I was supposed to do. He said, yeah, you got to keep it out of that crap right there. And I'm like, what? This crap right here? That's a fish?
Pink worm, maxi jig head, right in the side. Oh.
See you later.
It's gone.
Here you go.
Here you go.
High fives only.
Yeah.
So Jarod's been telling me about this steelhead fishery out here on the Oregon coast. I've been so excited to get out here and try it. Now's our chance. I don't know why, but for the last few years now, it's just tradition for Jarod to dress up funny in some ways, to meet me when he picks me up from the airport. And now he's got his poor kid involved in the deal. We just landed in Portland, and we're about to meet up with my buddy Jarod and Hunter Higginbotham. Now, if you're a fan of the show, you know that when he shows up to meet me for a trip, for a filming trip, it's gonna be crazy. I don't know what we got in store today, but you can bet it's gonna be fun and something happening. And I gave him a little something here too to kick it off.
Wild places when we clown around. Look at you, your mustache.
I thought you were a little surprised too. We knew coming into this that the water was going to be high and we were going to be dealing with Mother Nature issues. It was going to be raining a bunch, the rivers were going to be blown out. We were just going to try to find one that might give us an opportunity to fish.
We got here, and I've been watching the water all week. And when you're a steelhead fisherman, you live and die by water levels, water heights, all that stuff, right? All week long, I've been watching and doing what we call the steelheader's prayer, that the water was gonna drop into shape today.
Three or four really good river systems right here. This one happens to flush out faster than the rest, so we found green water. So my target today, I'm looking at the water, it's moving fast. These are narrow channels, and so with the four of us in the boat, it might be a little difficult to plug as much water as I'd like to. So today, my target is going to be, we'll be bobber dogging with these floats, and have a beta eggs on top of a yarny and a bead as a dropper. And what our idea is we're gonna cover as much water as we possibly can in this higher water.
I've been fishing out here for like 5 or 6 years. Every year we just kind of try to make it a tradition to come out here. It's super fun and super pretty, and there's just not much better you can get being out here.
You know, these fish generally take the path of least resistance for the most part. So I'll be talking all day saying, hey, cast here, hit this seam, and we're looking for soft water edges, current seams, and places out of the main flowing part of the current. So that's what we're going to be targeting. A lot of what we call pocket water. So we'll be hitting pocket water, but yeah, we've been hitting big holes like this as well. So when we start figuring out where the steelhead are laying today, that's when we'll start targeting those specific styles of water. Hunter, you hit wherever you want to.
You know what I did too is I set it all soft, like you told me with the beads, but not with the worm. There we go, baby. Yeah.
Low. You gotta keep it low. Low to your left. There you go. Yeah!
Jarod tells me, bobber goes down, and I kind of set it to the left soft. So I thought that's what I was supposed to do. He said, yeah, you got to keep it out of that crap right there. And I'm like, what? This crap right here? That's a fish?
We're gonna go. Beautiful steelhead fishing, laughing, smiling.
Dude, like 10 minutes into the day.
Sun came out.
Oh, look at that steelhead, baby. Look at that steelhead.
Hey, boom, baby! Wild fish, wild places, fish number 1.
Yes. Yes.
Boom, bro.
Come on.
Pink worm, maxi jig head right in the side. Look at that.
That was the one you picked out.
But see, remember I talked about the contrast, like in the color that we chose. We chose that for a reason for this particular water. And obviously it paid off about, 10 minutes into the day.
What's up, Rad? Oh my god.
Oh.
See you later.
It's gone.
Here you go.
Here you go.
High fives only.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yes.
You love that, dude, when you first stop and you dump one.
Dude, we just got started here. You know, no matter how many times you fish a place, you just got to get in. You got to get the feel for it, no matter what. So we're adjusting bobber stops, worms, beads, you know, messing around, and then it just floated up there. Finally got it where I felt it was in the right spot, and it just went under. And I kind of slowly set it to the left, and boom, he just takes off. Oh, so cool. Yeah. So cool. Yeah. Let's do this. So after the first fish, we work our way through a little bit and decide it's time for some lunch. And it's, you know, this is American lunch. This is an Argentine shore lunch with a nice tablecloth and a bottle of wine.
There you go.
This is IPA beer and elk burgers.
Tillamook style cheese elk burger. Nah.
On the head of that stump. Nice. I'm out, I'm in, I'm in.
So the first fish I caught today, I was reeling. I was about to reel up because there was a big old log, and then there's a bobber went down. I was like, oh, I got the log, but I didn't catch the log. I caught a fish.
That's a big fish. Okay. Yeah! Cradle time. Yes! Nice work. Dude, that's a freaking stud. That's a stud. Yeah!
Which that's probably one of my longer fish. It wasn't super fat, but which is okay. That means it's healthy.
That's zero. That's a 36-inch fish.
That's cool.
36-inch steelhead, dude. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so big. Okay, what do you want? Let's get a picture. We can. There you go.
It's cool. This one's definitely, it's a long fish, but it's 12, 13 pounds, about 36 inches.
That's so awesome.
Dude, that's a big fish.
My favorite thing on earth is fishing with my son. I've been taking this little guy since he was tiny, and he is a stud. He's a stick. He knows his stuff. He knows his gear, he knows where to cast, when to cast, how to rig, how to adjust his bobber. He knows all these things. As a dad sitting back there rowing, it's one of the coolest things I could ever watch. But yet still you'll hear me yell at him like, son, don't cast there, son, cast here. And he looks at me back at me and gives me the, Dad, like I know this, right? But the kid's awesome.
Is that you talking about me? Oh no, Hunter.
Oh, I didn't realize you were
Like
here.
the fishing was a kid. Just the same as the last one. Here's that thing's huge. We landed 3 steelhead and lost one today, which is a great day for what we were expecting with Mother Nature throwing what she had at us. And we're just kind of picking apart, though. This is what we're gonna do tomorrow here. This is what we're gonna do here. We lost a bunch of rigs. We're gonna go retie, but it's all about game planning. It's all about learning and coming back armed and ready to go. We're gonna fish the same river tomorrow and we are gonna crush it.
$37 and stuff you think we lost?
Oh, we probably lost at least, I don't know, 60, 80 bucks, 100 bucks worth.
No.
Well, I mean, every jig.
No, maybe $10 maybe.
Maybe in
$10.
Russia, I mean, ruples.
$10 maybe and stuff that we lost today. Hey, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I just lost some of your things.
We have the boat.
Yeah. Come get it. Call the Uber. Come get us at the ocean. We're gonna just float it out. Hunter wants to keep fishing.
Yeah, with my gear.
We don't feel like we've lost enough stuff today.
Not yet. Might as well just throw the whole tackle box in at this point.
At this point in time, I got Hunter and Dennis, they're going to get some lemons and some sugar and some water, and they're gonna make lemonade because they need to start a lemonade stand to pay me back for all the gear they lost. But steelhead fishing, you have to lose gear. And that's what I was talking about putting my plan together. I need to know where those snags are. I need to know where those depth changes are, those little ridges in the water, the big boulders. And if you're not losing gear, you are not steelhead fishing, especially winter steelhead. These steelhead are on the deck and you have to be on the deck. And they like all of the junk on the bottom. They like structure, they like the logs, they like the sticks, they like the rocks, they like the timber, they like all that stuff. So you have to be constantly really losing gear to be in the zone to target these fish correctly.
One of the cool things about coming to Tillamook to go steelhead fishing is all the great dinner options. We got all kinds of oysters and seafood and different things. So we're going into this cool little place. We're gonna check it out, get some food, and eat fat, get ready for steelhead tomorrow. Got a snowy morning here. Woke up, drift boat's full of snow. Jarod said that's winter steelhead fishing.
Yep. That's how it works, bro. That's winter steelhead fishing. That's why it's called winter steelhead.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought that was the name of the fish.
I wish we could change our name to summer steelhead because I'd rather be standing here in shorts rigging all this stuff up, but that's not really what the day's about. Winter steelhead, you gotta earn them. So day 2, Wild Fish, Wild Places. We're out here on the same river we started on yesterday. And You know, we did good yesterday and we got the river today and it looks even better. But you know, the cool thing about fishing a river twice in 2 days is you got a game plan. So today we have a game plan. We kind of know where the spots are. You know, we missed some spots yesterday, so we're really looking to target some of those really good steelhead slots that we missed. So today's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna bang them. Stay tuned.
Why are you running this way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. Persistence pays off, baby.
Jarod decides to fish for 5 minutes and he hooks a fish. You know what? The guy's been on the oars all day. Maybe he should have just started fishing because that's who's catching fish.
You win some, you lose some, but at least we got to fight him. Got some good shots. We're gonna release it anyway, so that's no big deal. At least we know they exist, right?
It really does just kind of confirm that these fish are here and we just have to get in front of them what they want.
Attaboy, attaboy.
Kid.
Do not go down there. Stay here. As I was reeling in too.
Really?
Yeah, I was starting to reel up.
I think it's a big fish.
Yeah, me too.
Dad! Dad!
You know what I mean though? Like just
Yeah,
give some
warm it
time
up,
between
dude.
spots
Yeah.
and they got a little warmer.
Yeah, warmed
Things
up.
change. Oh, there it is right there.
There.
Get in the trees. Get out of the trees. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's a big one, dude. That's a good one.
Looks like the same one you hooked.
and then it's Hunter's turn. He puts one to the boat right after Dad.
Like I said, it's all about the pattern. Good job, son.
Thank you.
Nice work, buddy.
Thank you.
Good job, you and your cool yellow thing.
You and your cool yellow thing.
Little tail, this little goat. Injury on his tail.
Tail.
Little tail, this little goat. Injury on his tail. Got some spots, but. Bring that boat down here.
Yeah.
Oh God, dude, he just came off. He just came off, dude. He jumped. Did you see it? Oh, dude, that was a tanker.
You couldn't even move it with that rod. He had it bent over. He just.
Oh. That's steelhead fishing. That's heartbreaking. Well, I wonder if we should plug it and then do it again. Let's plug it. All that work was for, that's 10,000 strokes, man, to get that thing to go.
10,000 strokes, baby. Look at that, huh? Just back rowing plugs. We knew they were there. It was just a matter of time.
I knew that there was a plug fish sitting in that hole. It just seemed to me, I had my steelhead brain going and I thought there was another fish in there. We get the plugs, we get them out, we get in the boat, I make about 64,000 strokes, and sure enough, boom, rod goes down. Finally, Dennis is happy.
Dude, the plug takedown. Finally.
Whoa.
Just smashed it.
Well, dude, we knew they were in there, man.
Kept talking about it.
Well, we kept talking about it. We wanted to plug this yesterday, but there was guys here fishing.
All right.
And we got in here and I said, let's bobber fish it first. I hooked one. I thought, God, there's got to be more in here. And we wanted that plug fish too, because that takedown is just worth every stroke. So,
See that? The Dr. Death. It's just a simple, all metallic pink plug, chartreuse eye with a black lip. Very simple color, but it is probably the deadliest steelhead color plug that there's ever been made.
that color plug has accounted for more steelhead than any other plug probably in history, man. I would not doubt that one bit.
Yeah.
work, buddy.
Not a boy, son. That's the way you take your kids fishing, folks, right there. So you have a little stud.
So you have a little stud.
Hunter connects, boom. And then guess what? Second cast, boom, again. I mean, the kid's on fire. I couldn't even get in the water yet.
Back-to-back casts.
That's my boy right there. The little fella comes through in the clinch.
Okay, careful here, it gets deep back.
At the end of the day, going back-to-back casts for fish, which was really cool. It just ended the day off on a perfect note, and you couldn't get anything better than that.
Oh, dude, that thing is so pretty.
Yeah, see the difference? That's a freshie.
Yeah.
So again, putting the pattern together is so important, right? Just taking that time to really figure stuff out and get those things in line. That's what gets you these feather and sun picks.
You know, this fishery up here in Oregon on these coastal rivers is just so amazing. Beautiful. I mean, just breathtaking scenery every day. The river kind of changes a little bit for us, so it adds an element of learning each day. A lot of different styles of fishing we're working. You can do kind of a lot of things. We saw some guys fly fishing. We were floating jig, floating egg, floating worm, back trolling mag lips. I mean, a lot of different ways to catch these fish. Just an amazing time up here. We just smashed the fish. Had such a good time with Jarod and Hunter, and you know, just really couldn't ask for a better couple of days on the water.
It was kind of a last minute deal. We ran out here. I got Jarod and Hunter with me. We got 2 boats, and we're just gonna have a couple of days here chasing some big steelhead right in Dave's backyard.
Yeah! That's a tank, son!
Run plugs through it and see if we can't get those more aggressive fish to chomp, the ones that are kind of being tight-lipped, so to speak.
Nice fat one, that'll be great.
On the worm, take down.
On the worm.